Welcome one and all to part 9 of Campaign 7, Auspicious Shores. I am your lovely host as always, Virinity Void. Let us get right into the heart of things. We're in 1630, we're going to be going to 1650. Maybe a little bit, maybe 1655, depends. But we are going to get the next institution underway, maybe. In the last part, part 8, we saw Zurich expand, the Flanders realm beat down Hoya, Catalonia expand, the mean ginger pirate girls get completely eliminated, the priesthood of Bastet expand, as well as Soglani expand as well. I guess Bandar Lange. Things are still quiet in East Asia, but maybe part 9 will get something in East Asia, something big, I don't know. The Divine Ducks are consolidating. Castile is in Australia and New Zealand. The Shwezi restoration, unfortunately, is not going well. Hassoth's submission here, it can't find allies. There's just nothing there. So Mogadishu and Walaita are basically just feasting upon that land, while Rhodesia feasts on Kosa. Mane is trying to escape to the Congo as the Bad Girl Coven comes through to West Africa, and Mane, as well as the Slave Coast Company, Quadradafa and Yao, they can't do anything against how much Bad Girl Coven has. And right now we are seeing the Trans-Pirates get slowly dismantled by surrounding powers, right now being Catalonia. And in the New World, Averton is kind of struggling to survive. Meanwhile, Yo Yeland, I think I got that right this time. Person who created it DM'd me and and asked me, like, okay, told me here's how you pronounce it. It's a hard O. It's not a soft O. So it's Yo Yeland. So Yo Yeland is actually going in on Galician Sicalen. So there is life there. Maybe Yo Yeland will even go after Averton later on. We have no idea. But that's going to be it for now. We shall see what happens as things develop. Let's get on with it. I'm going to take off my headset and then, yeah, we'll get right into the thick of things. What's next? What's the song? A Brief History of Everything. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of worse for the trans pirates as opposed to mean ginger pirate girls, because at least the mean ginger pirate girls, they had a sufficient navy to hold off enemies for a while. The trans pirates, they don't have anything in return. Pirate Emperor Valdemar Fleming, it's just like 17 ships is not gonna put up against 36 Catalonian ships. I appreciate that you're trying against Catalonia, but Catalonia will come back and they are going to beat you down. I can guarantee it. Catalonia is already trying to siege down your capital. It's only a matter of time before they either dedicate more over here or they dedicate to killing you off over there. Wait, Ramazan is still alive? What? Oh, they are. They're right down here. I did not know that. Interesting. So the current wars, Bad Girl Coven is going after Tenkodogo and Quadradafa. Catalonia is still going after the trans pirates. The Ducks are going after Bali, and hey, they actually fucking landed. Good on you, Divine Ducks. Minamoto is going after Fortress Formosa. Mogadishu against the Chwezi Restoration. Rhodesia after Kosa, and Yo Yeland is actually going after Averton now. So it is unmitigated Yo Yeland it's called aggression. I'm stuttering over my words. Glory be to the Church of Zun. Glory be. Meanwhile, Nia is down here. They are not allied with Secret Denmark. Secret Denmark is allied with the Flandrish realm. Zurich. Yeah, Zurich is in a very, very powerful position. They are poised not to dethrone, but really contest the Flandrish realm if they really want to. And Lord knows they want that land. And so does the Flandrish realm. The Flandrish realm wants land as well. All in due time, all in due time. And there we go, there's a peace deal. The Trans-Pirates, they're pretty destroyed. This land is going to be immediately just taken. And Conan is diving in. And the papacy has Corsica. Slowly but surely, the pirates of the Mediterranean, they are falling. And these coasts are now going unmolested. Soglani, 16-18-18, Galicia Volhynia 18-16-18, Yaroslavl 16-16-18, Koda, they're not as far behind as I thought they would be. 13-15-15. Yeah, everyone right now is 16 to 18 in terms of tech level, except those of East Asia that have yet to get institutions. Even the Japanese are a little bit behind, but they're not too far behind. The Ducks are bullying Bali, and it seems as though the Ducks are gonna consolidate this land over here too. Like the Ducks, like they don't have a super high amount of power yet, but they're proving that, like, hey, Southeast Asia can be consolidated if you put enough effort into it. And you know what? they migrated here. They were initially slated to be right here with their capital at Vatu Nakaram, but they won a war over here against Perak, and then Pahang was kicked out, and they just took over the Malay Peninsula. It's like, hey, it's ours. Okay, so the Ducks pieced out. They didn't take anything for some reason. Kind of wondering why, but I mean, still, it's a show of force. It is a show of force nonetheless. Oh, and they took this from the Ducks took that from Lanfang. Yep, that is a core. Lanfang would like that back. They very much would. And this is, oh, Serbia's allied with the Trans-Pirates. That's a death sentence, Serbia. You want to die. Why would you ally with the Trans-Pirates still after you've seen them get dismantled? Or why would you continue being their ally? It's like Loon in previous campaigns, where it's just like Loon is sticking it out to the end with their allies, and it's just not working. Oh, that's Staff of the Emperor. They did some good Chinese music for EU4. I won't deny that at all. Some good Chinese music. Really, Catalonia is warning Galicia. That kind of shows you how far Galicia has fallen. The fact that they're getting warned, and the fact that the Trans-Pirates now have the papacy at their doorstep. You know, you better fucking repent. So yeah, Ancona and the papacy are going after the Trans-Pirates. The Flanders realm is going after Averton. It does seem like Averton is slated to be carved up. This is really unfortunate. I was hoping Averton would do at least somewhat well, considering they are the closest to those of the old world, but unfortunately it does not seem to be enough. Unfortunate. And this is, oh, damn. They took way more than I thought they would. Credit where credit is due. Yoyeland is, they're making it happen. They are making waves in the random new world. Only time will tell if the others make waves too. Like, I can't remember what it's called. Is it Takamagahara? Yeah, Takamagahara. Oh my god, Mogadishu, what have you done? This is... I really feel bad for the Treasury Restoration. They can't do anything now. They're just... They're destined to be annexed at this point. Oh, unfortunate. Walaita, you're allied with Mogadishu, now Quadrarafa, and Soglani. Okay. So now that the Bad Girl Coven goes in on Quadrarafa, they have to deal with Walaita, and Walaita is no pushover. We shall see what develops. Formosa is going after the Cagayan again, so it's just... Nothing's gonna happen. The Fortress Formosa cannot really land over there. They just can't. If they do, I will be summarily surprised and impressed, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't. And Catalonia is still spreading that Catalan culture all across. Catalan settlers. Galicia Volhynia, I don't even know where they're colonizing at, but you know, Galicia Volhynia is doing well for itself. Who are your enemies? Catalonia, Castile, and Galicia. So you just don't like Iberians. You're Iberiophobic. Duly noted. Regirock would be ashamed of that. Or not ashamed, more like pissed off. Bad Girl Coven once again going in on Manet and the Slave Coast Company. It's just Manet and the Slave Coast Company, like that. As much as they will try. Bad Girl Coven, they have a 4-5-4-2, and they're at least one tech ahead. It's just, I don't even need to look at the stats. It's just brutal. Oh Lord. And you know what? I think, to me, at least, Bosnia is just kind of like, it's not a success story. Bosnia is not a success story of this campaign, but it's a survivalist story. Being bullied by Serbia from the start, and then somehow not getting annexed over and over, and then landing a fucking alliance with Zurich. Like, god damn. What? This is big. This is very big. So, Fujiwara is at war with the Taira clan and the Seiwa Genji. And the Seiwa Genji is beneath the Taira clan. And they're not disloyal. That is really big. Because suddenly, Fujiwara is... They're probably not going to be friendly. And it's gonna... Oh my goodness. And now Moria saw it's, hey, it's go time. There's a succession war. It is go time. Hakure, get in here. We're going in. The Okanushis are just... They are loving this. This was the spark to the fucking powder keg. It really was. So now, Fujiwara, there's nothing to be done. They are dead. At least they're going to be exiled from the mainland, and they'll be sent to Manchuria, because that's the only land they have left. And Taira is going to get a personal union over the Seiwa Genji, and then Hakure is going to be allied with Moria, and it may continue to be a stalemate, but one power was eliminated from this... power struggle, I will say. That is huge. Fujiwara just found themselves with no allies, no nothing. And they just can't do anything. That's one hell of a turn of events. Oh my god. Like, I had no idea that This was even on the cards. Then again, I haven't been taking a look at the rulers individually for the submissions, but still, it's just like you never expect a succession war. You just never do. Oh my goodness. Fortress Formosa. Where? Did you get Cagayan? What the fuck? They must have. They must have landed troops. Oh yeah, they did. And they, oh my god, they actually... And then Formosa is going after Pangasinan. Lanfang is going after Makassar. So, Fortress Formosa and the Divine Ducks. That's a recipe for absolute disaster. And Lanfang, credit where credit is due. They are handing a beating to the enemy. Oh my goodness! I just noticed the tech disparity. 13, 14, 14 for the Divine Ducks. Jesus fucking Christ! 4 techs behind. And it's a little less bad for Fortress for most of their 2 techs behind, but still, when Lanfang is 2 or more military techs ahead of you, you're not doing well. You're getting fucked up. They can definitely punch you in the nuts. Oh my goodness! I did not think that Lanfang was that far ahead in tech. That's insane to me. But now looking at the institution map modes, it makes sense. It does make sense. And oh my goodness. Yep. Bad Girl Coben is just like they're firing on all cylinders. And Quadrafa is going after... Quadrafa is at war with Yao and the Slave Coast Company. So it does seem that the Slave Coast Company is on his downturn. Oh my god, there's so many wars. What is going on? So Bandar is going after Pagaryong and the Semenreich for lands in Arabia. That's understandable. Lanfang, Minamoto Succession War. We already know how that's going to play out, as well as this one, Moria. Oh? So Fort Impregnable is now under a personal union via Yaroslavl of all fucking nations. What the fuck? And Galicia, as well as the Flandrish realm, is contesting this. What? You want to run that by me again? Like, yeah, there's connections there. There's connection, and you know the Flanders realm can come over to Yaroslavl eventually, but are they really gonna land at Fort Impregnable? I don't know. These sieges take so fucking long as it is. Sure, 67 days. Like, I understand that it's gonna be tough, but it's not impossible for the Flanders realm to win this war. Look at this. Discipline and is in the Flanders realm's favor, as well as tactics. The only thing Yaroslavl has is morale. Holy fuck, man. Just and if this is contested successfully, Fort Impregnable goes under Galicia, because Galicia is the war leader. And that's really... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And there you go. There you have it. Fujiwara is kicked out to Manchuria. Moria is ascendant. And the Taira clan is, yeah, the Taira clan took some stuff here, green and red. For any of you colorblind viewers, I feel sorry for you, because this must look like shades of gray, honestly. But what is this? This is Hakure is going after Tango. Okay, so this they're the Taira clan is at war with Hakure, Moriya, the Bun dynasty, and Konagaya. Meanwhile, Hakure is at war with the Taira clan and the Seiwa Genji. So, I don't think that... Yeah. Moriya and Hakure seem to have this under control. The Taira clan, I don't know where their army is. Oh, they sent their army over to the mainland to fight the Bun dynasty, but the Bun dynasty is just... They've got that shit on lock and key. Good luck. Fortress Formosa is now... I think we can say it's Fortress Archipelago. Something like that. Since they took that land, they took Cagayan and they took Pangasinan, so they're doing very well for themselves. Good on you, Fortress Formosa. And good on you, Lanfang, for holding your own, being ahead in technology. And, I'm stuck scratching my head at just how these wars came about. I didn't even notice Veneti was annexed by Zurich in a war. When were they annexed? Let's take a look. 1640. I salute you, Veneti, you tried. And I salute you, Averton, you tried as well. Unfortunately, the colonial powers, as well as the other native power to the random new world, saw to it that you were not meant for this world. And dear God, Quadradafa annexed Yao. Youch. And Gosa is dead too. I think we all saw that coming, unfortunately. And Bandar Lange, they annexed Muscat, but still Prom is over there, and they're trying to just not gobble up the land, but take the coastline. Oh my God! So is the Flanders realm is actually invading Yaroslavl? Are they invading Fort Impregnable? They are not. Yaroslavl, I think they're probably going to lose this succession war. If for some reason, like, Yaroslavl keeps that personal union, is that even a power spike for them? I don't know. I really don't know if that's like a spike in power. It probably isn't. I don't know. Quadradoff is going after Loango of all things. Okay. Sure. And you're at war with Mane and the Slave Coast Company. Is Walaita in this? They are not. So Quadradoff is just soloing this war. I don't know if they're gonna win that. Crack my fingers, crack my wrist. It's a razor-thin provincial line, Central African Empire. Soon enough, you're gonna border someone. Soon. And soon enough, the Bad Girl Coven is gonna get into a big war of its own in Europe. We shall see. Oh, yeah, Yaroslavl is actually under siege. The capital's under siege. I'm just very curious. There's the peace deal, and they do keep it. Okay, so Galicia did not want the personal union. That's Crown Colony. I thought that was a personal union. I was about to say, but yeah, Yaroslavl now has Fort Impregnable as a personal union partner of all fucking things. Like, just wow. Wow. Never did I thought that would be a succession crisis right there. But we got it. Yeah, okay. And then, okay, things are calming down. Just let things chill, let things calm down. Hakure's ascendant, well, the Taira clan and the Seiwa Genji are... They are looking at the dirt. Simple as that. It took over a fucking century for things to kick off. But things finally did, and well... Masanori Akamatsu's submissions have lost out in comparison to Pimenta's. Now, judging from what Pimenta told me, he wants Moriya and Hakure to fight, but I don't think that's really gonna happen until, like, Hakure and Moriya are the only ones left in Japan. But that's just my thinking. And honestly, that's the first war Kwanagaya and the Bun Dynasty have seen in actual, like, generations. So, yeah. I think they remember how to conduct warfare. I think they do. Zurich. I think Zurich should like expand into here. Take Paris, maybe. You know, do some other things. Where are you? No, you're converting that. Oh, you're colonizing Vaud. And Yaroslav, how close are you to forming Russia? If I may ask. You are actually very close. You only need Novgorod. And to do that, you just gotta make a quick war against Castile. Granted, Castile is allied with Nia, and Nia could be a problem. We shall see. Oh, you're in debt too. Well, I mean, that makes sense, because the Flanders realm came down on your fucking state. And Mogadishu's up there. As soon as that truce is up with the Chwezi Restoration, I have to imagine Mogadishu's going to be on them. But maybe, maybe not. Bagaroyon, Castile, Hakure is down here even. The Ducks, they're still not caught up in tech. They're still falling behind, man. Those institutions, they need to spread. They really do. And hey, Amdo actually has all the institutions. That's nice. East Asia is indeed catching up. So Glani, how are you doing? You are embargoing everyone you don't like. Interesting. That's like is Catalonia. Yeah, I think all the AIs are doing that. They're embargoing everyone that is on their rivals list. Well, Galicia isn't. Okay. Seems to be only certain AIs that do that. If you hear a little bit of like a whirring in the background, it's our air conditioning that's turned on. It's a little annoying, but it's not that bad. Ooh, Serbia's has a good ruler right now. 464. He's ignorant, which isn't good, but still, a 464 is nothing to be scoffed at. The Ducks are going after Pagaroyung, but it seems as though Pagaroyung is gonna get the short end of the stick. Still, though, that's 3.9% attrition. And you don't have a lot of manpower, Ducks, so maybe it's not the best trade. Draining your manpower reserves for a few measly provinces, I don't know. And then Ancona, Algiers. I'm hoping Algiers is able to grow a little bit more because they don't have too much power. And their land is not religiously unified. Like, yeah, they still get unrest from intolerance, which obviously isn't good. It's not ideal. You're draining your manpower when you fight those rebellions. It's just not good. Ramazan. Hey, Bastet finally connected their lands. How are you doing, Bastet? Doing pretty good. You only have You're not embargoing the Bad Girl Coven, but you are embargoing Walaita and Soglani. Okay. Lanfang is going after the Ducks, but I don't... Again, Lanfang's navy just isn't that good. They don't have much of anything there. If anything, though, the result of these wars, like, Shinto is spreading. It's spreading pretty well. Bangladesh, Nagpur, the Mughals. I think it's not. I think we all deserve a little break from these wars, right? Let's just take a look at the random new world in a larger sense. Man, Nia is going off, and Bad Girl Coven is down here contacting Lost Greece. Interesting. Flanders Realm is down here too. And then Secret Denmark is all the way down here. And then, hey, Hakure is reaching out. Takamagahara. They don't have any rivals or anything yet, but maybe they'll ally with someone from over here. I mean, their navy is pretty sizable, so maybe they can help out. Institutions are slowly spreading in the New World. Ever so slowly. Hakure conquest of Kelang. Can Hakure actually land? I genuinely don't know. It'd be cool to see like Hakure or the Boom Dynasty actually try to land here, but it doesn't seem like anyone wants to. And Atakent, where are you going? Okay, so you're going for the Khyber Pass. That sort of area. Okay. Well, I'll take a sip of my water while we gaze upon Europe. I think pretty much the religious map is pretty much set in stone. I don't think there's going to be any more major conversions. Protestant Reformation is well and truly done, so folks are just relaxing. They're chilling. Norse. That Norse bastion at Cagliari. It's not going to last forever. But hey, the papacy is actually building it up. They're improving that fortress there. It's pretty good. Okay, one more year. Un mas. Bad Girl Coven, Dagbon is for some reason I like the Nia. Landlocked West African nation, allied to European. Okay. You do you, Dagbon. You do you. I think everyone's just like building up again, just waiting for part 10 where we can see more fireworks go off. I'm still just so surprised. Like, one, what's it called? Fortress Formosa expanded, and well, I mean, Hakure is landed over here, and they're actually taking down this land. So Fortress Formosa might lose it. We don't know. But also just like this fucking succession war. The 2 succession wars this episode have been fucking crazy. Like, I just don't get it. We'll do August of 1650. And Fort Impregnable probably is going to lose, or not lose, but it's probably going to succumb to these rebels if they don't if that attrition doesn't bring them below 5k. Probably. Algiers. It's going after Ramazan. And yeah, there's really nothing huge going on yet. I'm just looking at manpower pools right now. 87k is decent. 104k, 126k, 50k, 67k, 49k, 76k. That's pretty decent. Serbia, 43k. Bastet, 67k. Alright. We'll leave it there. Alright, September of 1650. Ando Dragoon. We haven't actually checked in Dragoon for a while. Cinnamon Reich, okay. And Nagpur. Duly noted. So that'll be it for part 9. 2 big succession wars. Japan finally popping off after actual centuries of waiting. And we have some action in the New World too. So Averton got completely annexed. Yoyiland is ascendant, and more contact is being made with the likes of Secret Denmark, the Secret Horde, Lost Greece, and even Secret Galicia and Takamagahara. People haven't made contact with Lost Buryatia yet. Maybe they will. We'll see. But yeah, maybe in the next part we'll see the Flanders realm, Zurich, or Ancona go to war. Who knows? Or we might see, I don't know, Soglani, Atakent, Amdo, Drigun, the Boon Dynasty. I don't know. I'm eager to see what happens, and I hope you are too. Thank you all so much for watching, of course, and let's go ahead and take a look at those standings. In first place is the Flanders realm. In second place is Catalonia. In third place is Zurich. In fourth place is Soglani. In fifth place is the Bad Girl Coven. In sixth place is Castile. In seventh place is the Priesthood of Bastet. In eighth place is Ancona. In ninth place is Walaita. In 10th place is Wycliffe's Disciples. In 11th place is Nia. And in 12th place is Galicia Volhynia. That'll be it for now, folks. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all in part 10.